Hello YouTube! Today is a very pet-friendly and fluffy episode of In Other Words as I introduce you to our cat Mini Kitty and I teach you about the word rescue. So the word rescue originated about the year 1300. It's an old French word. Originally it was rescore, which has since evolved into modern French recure, and both versions mean to protect or keep safe. So our original French rescore breaks down into the Latin prefix re and then the Latin root escore. The prefix re, which we use a lot in words like return, recycle, means back to the original place. The Latin root escure means cast off or driven away. This is kind of a nice thought because the combination of the two makes the word rescure coming back from when you were cast off. If you were rescued, then you're coming back to a place before you were cast off or lost. So Mini Kitty, like all the animals I've ever had in my life, is a rescue animal. She is technically Grumpy Cat's cat. He was on his way home from a house party and he happened to hear a weird little noise. He was just walking in his the neighborhood outside of his house, and he was walking and he heard a small noise in a bush. So he climbed down into the underbrush and things and he saw this little ball of white and red and kind of brownish color, and he picked it up and it was a cat. So he brought it home and discovered that she had been bitten either by like another cat or a snake, some kind of animal, and she was looking kind of scraggly. He cleaned her up and gave her a bath and fed her and just kind of hoped for the best. And obviously she survived because we have her now. She's one of the coolest cats. She's super weird because she is a female cat. We are 100% positive. Even though she's a female cat, she will hump things occasionally. Like she has a favorite blanket that we put on top of a set of Grumpy Cat's rims, and it's adorable and also a little weird. She just will take this thing to town. It's like her best friend. Actually, her best friend is our roommate Josh. She is obsessed with him. Ever since they first met, like when she first met him, she's usually very offish with people, but he napped on Crew's bed and she came and curled up on his hip and they just napped together, and it was literally the most adorable thing. Yeah. So rescue is definitely an important word, I feel, because it can apply not only to animals but to people. If you feel like you're lost or you've been cast off, you can go back to your original place where you were not cast off and where you were happy and comfortable. And when it applies to animals, it's very important to consider rescue animals before any other kind of animal. They don't have to be small. You don't have to just find them on the side of the road. Go to your local ASPCA or your local animal shelter, and if you are feeling lonely or cast off yourself, you can rescue an animal and an animal can rescue you. Because rescue animals are by far the most valuable companions that I have ever come to experience in my life. Every single one. My sister's cat Moko, my cat Trixie, our dog Blue, every one of our animals has been a rescue of some form, and we've never once regretted it, not for a second. And if you are feeling lonely and you were considering an animal friend or some kind of furry pet to live your life with, then definitely stop by your local animal shelter and rescue someone, so then you can bring them back to before they were cast off and cast away. That is all I have for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments below about any animals, if you have any rescue animals, or if you have a story about when you were rescued. Subscribe if you want to learn more about different words and where they come from and the meanings and everything. And that is all I've got. Roll the rest of the cat footage.
Melt. Hair all over myself.
It's a good thing you're not allergic to cat.
I know.
Jesus, but why?
She just lets it happen too. She's like purring the whole time.
She says, okay.
Okay, bye.
That's all I needed. Yeah. Hey, Mini Kitty. Look at